Hello there everyone, welcome to Game Dev and Tech with Yash, and in this video we are going to see how to make melee combat. So basically melee combat, it's a great topic and it is pretty essential part of any video game. Nailing it will make your video game crisp and nice, and not nailing it will just lead it to an absolute failure. So yeah, it's the difference between winning and losing. So let's begin. So I am here in Unity and I have this character with a sword now, which we are going to basically turn into a melee weapon handed character. But before that, let me just explain you how we are going to do this all. So let's just take a player. For this purpose, I am going to take a circle for now. Let's just add a hand to it. Yeah. And yeah, let's give it a sword. We will be playing an animation where basically the player swings his hand, and we will add a collider to our melee object. So whenever we basically play that animation, we will see that if there is any enemy in between that radius, then we will basically just hit him. And then we can just go into the enemy's damage system, add as much damage as we want, and yeah, basically that's exactly how we are going to do it. So back to Unity here, and let's just start. So I have this character right here. Yeah, by the way, this is the character from my video game. It is kind of a spoiler alert for the next devlog. So yeah, I will be putting a disclaimer for that in the start of the video. But anyways, let's just get going. So we have our player here, and then we have a sword under his hand. So basically, if he moves his hand, the sword will also move. Yeah, that's basically that. So yeah, let's just get started. So let's make an animation for that melee attack. So let's create the animation. So basically just take the hand of the player and just raise it a little, and then we are going to yeah, I guess that's enough, and then we will start coming down here and a little more, and then yeah, just a little like that, and yeah. Okay, I guess that's a pretty good animation right there. It is kind of slow a little. Okay, now that is way too fast. That is way too slow again. Let's just keep it as it was. That was okay-ish. So yeah, we basically have an animation. It's not that great, but I am on a time limit, alright. So let's get coding here. So let me go to the sword, and we will be adding a collider to the sword. This will be a trigger collider, so I don't know, make it as big as you like. Yeah, so let's just add this collider is triggered, and also let me just edit that. Okay, so that about feels right. Okay, yeah, Let me just see the animation again. Yeah, that about feels right. So basically, let's just make a script on this, as I call it sword. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good name. And let's just open it up also. It is compiling, so let's just wait for the compilation. So yeah, as you can see, my coding editor has just opened, and while stalling for the coding editor to open, I kind of improved the animation a little. Yeah, so I kind of improved it a little. So as you can see now, even the body moves, which kind of sells that feeling of realism to it. Okay, so yeah, that was basically what I was trying to show. So let's just start here. Let's remove the start one. We do not need start function. Let's type on trigger, enter 2D. Yes, that feels about right. And in update, let's type if input dot get button, and it is fire 1. So fire 1, type just like I have, or this won't work. Fire 1. Do not forget to type this F capital IRE and 1, no space between 1. Yeah, basically this is a string stored in the library of Unity, which just basically means the left mouse button. Yeah, the left mouse button. And yeah, if input dot get button down is fire 1, let's just make a reference here. Public animator. We want this animator, call it player anim. So we want this animator to set a trigger. That means just call a function, and the name, let's just keep that slash. Yeah. So Unity will be compiling now. So let's go into the animator, and do not pay attention to that. That is a cobweb of animations. Let's just make another parameter, call it yeah, trigger, and let's just call it slash. Name exactly what you named in your script, or this absolutely won't work. So as we have here our melee, and if you have by mistakenly, I don't know, misplaced it, you click the delete key or something, just click this and put this back. Yeah, everything will be fine. That kind of scared me for a bit. Okay, so yeah, melee we want to enter from any state, so let's just make transition from any state, entry, please go there. Yeah, melee transition from any state. Basically, if slash is equal to true, that is just if slash trigger is pressed. Actually, we do not want to have any exit time here, but while going back to other animations, we want to have exit time. So like going to let's just take idle and run. We want to have some time between the transition. So this full melee. So yeah, basically this end, sorry. Yeah, let's place idle right there. Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah. And right there too, the same thing basically. Not that, wrong one. Okay, yeah, that. And I kind of did not make transition to anything, I guess. Yes, so let's click that too. And here also we are going to do the exact same thing. So just basically melee and then run at the end. So yeah, that feels about right. Yeah, and we also need to take care of these functions here. So we also need to take care of these parameters of these separate animations. So I will basically just do that. Yeah, okay. Let's see. The animation should be working now. Okay, okay, it just won't work. Just a minute, I forgot to refer that. I forgot to refer that before my console is filled with a million messages. Let me just refer that. Okay, where is it? Yeah, it is on the sword, right? Right, guys? Where did I? Okay, okay, I found that. Yeah, yeah. Let's see now. It should be working. So as you can see, it is working. It is a little weird. I don't know why, but the animation seems to be working. You can make the animation proper. I believe in you. Oh my God! Stop completely destroying me, Goblin. Yeah. So as you can see, the animation is working. I don't know. I have kind of deleted the gun, but these bullets are still firing. Let them fire for now. Okay, let me just disable that. Okay, so now let's just deal damage to our enemy. So on our sword back, yeah. So if collision dot collider, dot compare tag is enemy and we want input dot get button, and the button we are going to search for is fire one again. If both of these statements are true, then basically we want to deal damage. So yeah, dealing damage, I will cover that in some other video, but basically yeah. So I give you kind of an assignment. Just try to figure out how to make a damage system, because I haven't elaborated on that this time. And yeah, I will be releasing the video of how to make a damage system next time. So basically check that out, okay? Then you will be able to tell you were you correct or not. And also subscribe to my channel if you like this. And epic montage of combat between me and enemies.